Yeah, thank you guys. Well, talking about food has made me really hungry. We are in our kitchen with Abigail Donnelly this morning, and we are doing and making that healthy, spicy avo tuna recipe. Now, there's an interesting story about this recipe. The guys touched on it earlier as well. It is Diabetes Awareness Month. We are bringing you information and also some suggestions to recipes. And you heard it, Mediclinic is encouraging all of us to get tested so that we can know our status and know where we're at. Abigail, welcome to the show. How do you do it? You're so busy.
You know, it's all about balance.
It's all about balance.
And I'm absolutely thrilled to be involved in this Mediclinic Southern African Challenge.
Yeah, but that's... Yeah, go on.
No, because as a diabetic myself, type 2, it's kind of pushed me also to add all those fabulous magnesium 3 ingredients kind of into my diet.
This is a 3 ingredients challenge. I want to see how you make this. But this is the winning recipe, right?
This is Anita de Kurum's winning recipe. It's a spicy almond and tuna and avo salad, especially for summer, vibrant, zingy, zesty. I've added a little bit of pineapple as well. Be careful of the sweetness of the pineapple, but dates also could be added. And dates they are full of magnesium, but be careful, not too many, because of the sugar.
What are you doing?
So I'm doing, I've got beautiful raw almonds.
But that's a really hot pan.
It is a very hot pan, because you don't want any oil. Watch the calories, obviously, also when you're diabetic. I've got some dried chili and paprika, and that's my tip as a diabetic, is that you can have spices, plenty of herbs, lemon juice, just to add and to push that flavour.
I just want to point out, because, I mean, Abby, I've seen you cook. That's what you do for a living.
Yes.
I only learned this morning that you have diabetes yourself.
I know.
How do you manage?
It's about balance, and sometimes I don't manage. It's really difficult, especially with eating and testing recipes. I know what the rules are. Sometimes I don't follow them. It's life. We're real humans. But at the end of the day, you've got to really be careful. And this is what's so amazing about these kind of challenges that Mediclinic have done, is that it just brings it back to reality. And that you really are, you know, you have to really, really be careful. Sure. Avo is fabulous. I have avo every day. No salad for me without avo. But again, you've got to be careful. Half a medium avo a day because of the calories. So I see
that you're watching the portions as well. Okay, so you said
really
half
do.
an avo.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
tuna chunks, obviously in brine. If you want to jazz it up and be a little bit more posh, salmon in canned salmon, or even fresh trout and salmon. Full of magnesium as well.
Okay,
brown rice, brown pasta, kale, spinach, a banana.
You've done that only a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's off the heat. If you don't want to do it in a pan, you could put it in, pop it into the oven as well and roast it.
Okay,
I mean, it's just to bring out those oils as well.
Okay, what do you do next?
All right, so we've got a nice...
You're making your own dressing.
Own dressing. You can have a little bit of olive oil. Be careful though. Red wine vinegar or white wine vinegar. Stay away a bit from the balsamic. It is reduced sugars.
Okay.
Where this is kind of more natural. Of course, lots of garlic. I add lots of garlic. You can add ginger if you want.
Nice.
Ginger and pineapple, also beautiful. Coriander, as I say, herbs. Pack your salads and your food with herbs. That's where you get your flavour and your texture.
Do you add some salt to that? No.
Yeah, we'll just add that at the end.
Okay, so later.
Just mix that up. And then, obviously, I use lots of lemon.
Okay, so
I really do. I put lemon on everything.
They say lemon's the new salt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
lots of lemon. You could add lime juice and a little bit of salt. Be careful of the salt intake as well.
Okay.
Which is always, you know, not even if you've got diabetes, I suppose it's also
all
good.
those ingredients, raw almonds, avos, some tuna in brine. You had the almonds in there as well. Some beautiful. Sure. If you'd like this recipe, I must just point out, SMS the word Mediclinic to 33728. So you'll get the full link of ingredients, and we'll send you that recipe. You can get cooking and make sure you make a delicious recipe that's also healthy for you. And I have to point out something that I didn't know. Abigail Donnelly has diabetes. She's managing and she's cooking away and doing her thing. Yeah, but that's incredible. Okay, so
that would serve too. I mean, I think that's, you know, that's a can of tuna. There's probably 70 grams of almonds there and a whole avo and a little bit of pineapple. So obviously your sugar is there for the day.
And it's taken care of. Well, that is incredible. During this month of November, Mediclinic wants to encourage you and your family to get tested for diabetes. And you know what? They're offering free glucose and blood pressure tests. So go there, get the information, and head over to their website as well, which is mediclinic.co.za. Abigail, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
And thank you to Anita de Kurum's fabulous spicy avo and tuna salad.
It's beautiful.
The winner.
Okay, well, guys, this is incredible. I'm having fun in the kitchen. Over to you, ladies.
Abigail Donnelly cooks up a meal that can help you lower your risk of developing diabetes. Brought to you by Mediclinic.